Hi everyone, thanks for joining me again on Prenumber Beauty. So I thought since I did a sort of a drugstore favourites and I sort of have a lot of drugstore products that I do in hauls and favourites, I'd actually do one actual haul video just for all the high-end products that I have picked up lately. They're actually really in the last couple of months, but because I've been trying so much stuff from all the products I got at IMATS, I haven't sort of had a chance to sort of show you. Some I have tried, some I haven't yet. Anyway, let's to it. So one of the ones that's in the photo at the beginning of the video is this one. It's the Chantecaille, I can't believe I can't say it, but it's this beautiful Wild Horses palette. That's just the packaging that it comes in. It's the Wild Horses palette. And a lot of these products I picked up from a variety of places, David Jones, Myer, Mecca Cosmetica, and even Strawberrynet. To this one, it's a beautiful palette. So it's the packaging. And then you get this large mirror, and then you've got these. So they all have that embossed with the Wild Horses emblem on them. Finish, and then you've actually got the actual product there. So you've got a highlight, a cheek, and then you have an all-over lid colour if you want, and a liner on there. So I've played around a little bit, mainly with this one as an all-over lid colour or a highlight. I really love it. It's it's definitely very pricey in the scheme of things, but as a palette, because you're getting 4 different products, it's not too bad. I've never actually had any products from this range. I thought, sort of looked around, shopped around, I thought I'll give this one a go. There's obviously different palettes that they bring out, or themed palettes. This one's sort of representing about how many wild horses there are left in the US. Oh my goodness, I had to edit down 5 minutes of rambling. I was just trying to say I'd received the palette with the 2 top colours swapped around from Mecca. It was easy because they're magnetised. I just used a little thin spoolie as in the picture to swap them around. I shouldn't have had to do that though, obviously. The next thing that I got as well, and it's a brand that I haven't had anything from except for samples of the highlighters. It's by Terry. It's that lip treatment. Let me just get it out of the packaging. This I have actually tried as well, just a little bit, because it's just such a big purchase for me. It's the Eau de Rose. It's pretty much like the actual balm treatment that they have, but this is the one with the shimmer in it, or that sort of the rose. Oh, you can tell I don't get a lot of these sorts of products, but that's the packaging. I think is absolutely gorgeous. It's got that rose gold sort of finish to it. And I'll just take the little cap off. That's it there. You can sort of see my attempts at using it, but it smells divine. It feels so good on the lips, and I sort of wear it as a treatment. I sort of wear it as a lip balm under my other glosses, or even my matte or cream lipsticks, because it's got that sort of shimmery gold finish. It looks really good under those as well. Feels really good, and but it's sort of early days to do a review on it. But it's so good. I try not to use it every day because I want to just make it last as long as I possibly can for a lip product. But that's that one. Actually, the next thing that I got, and I have used it, I have actually done an everyday routine. Depends whenever I get, whichever video I get up first, this one or the everyday routine. I haven't done tutorials before or anything like that. It's like a get ready. I did a sort of full face routine in the morning. The lighting is absolutely shocking. I do apologize, but I did show this because I have actually been really loving it. I've read so many different reviews, seen different things about it. It's a bit mixed. This is the Kevyn Aqua Airbrush foundation, and I'm in number 7, but it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It gives a beautiful finish, and it's just so light feeling on the skin, just really gorgeous. So you sort of see it in there. Haven't used yet, but I've been thinking about this forever because I keep hearing so many good things about it. This is the Silk Cream foundation from Mercier, and I picked up Cashew Beige. It's actually a little bit darker than I would normally, but I'm hoping to use this more in summer once I sort of tan up a little bit. So that's the package, and it's the tube. So that's that there. So I am looking forward to that, definitely. At the moment, between the Kevyn Aqua one, I use the NARS Sheer Glow. I had the Sheer Matte, but I just find that really didn't work for me, so the Sheer Glow is actually really nice. I also picked up this Chanel. This is the Aqua, what is it, the Aqua, anyway, read it there, Skin Perfecting makeup, SPF 15. I got 30 Beige, as you can see. I'm looking forward to trying this one. I just sort of have been enjoying the Kevyn Aucoin one. Shake, 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 shake. So that. Oh, and speaking of Kevyn Aucoin, I got this mascara. I have been sort of umming and ahhing about which sort of, I suppose, higher end mascara to get, because I wanted to get the Giorgio Armani Killer Eyes, because I know Talia from Glossy Confidential loves that, or loved it. But then I sort of read some reviews on this one, and I wanted something slightly different to, as far as an applicator, to what I have. So I got this one, the Kevyn Aucoin mascara, and this is the one that I used in that Get Ready video as well. I'll link it down below anyway, so it makes sense. This is the Volume Mascara, and oh, get round. It is very different in the fact that the packaging is pretty much the thinnest sort of mascara that I have, and it's that really fine applicator. As you can see, look at that. But it's really good. I can really get close to my lashes. I get a little bit of length, but mainly the volume, because my lashes are naturally short. I normally wear, like I have at the moment, just false eyelashes, and not really full ones like I used in that routine. They're more sort of natural looking, like sort of this, not that real, you know what I mean when you say that. That was a comedy of errors. It was fun, it was fun. I also have been going on about the Hourglass Arch Brow Gel pencils. So that's the one where you got that wax and pencil and the, what do you call that, the stippling brush, is that right? On the other end. So I actually had the blonde and the soft brunette, and this is the dark brunette. So I actually have all three shades now, and the reason for that is just because my hair, I keep changing the different highlights and that. I'm sort of playing around this year while I get that keratin smoothing treatment, which I'll link below. But I find the dark brunette or the soft brunette work much better, much better than the sort of the blonde. I couldn't believe I wore that to eye mats and sort of around it, but like, if anyone's been watching me for a while, you know my brows have been such a, yes, an issue. Anyway, we're getting there. I also picked up the Hourglass Femme Nude. I actually did a post on this just because I loved it so much. So I'll just link it down below, but if you haven't seen that one, it's the number 6 Lipstylo in Mauve Beige, but I love it. It's just such a beautiful colour. I just really like it. And I sort of did a little bit of a dupe in that one, in that video as well. Check that out. I also got, which I used in that Get Ready thing, is this one. It's the Kim Kardashian, and it's actually the new sort of beauty range that they have out, the Kardashian Beauty range. It's at it's not Myer, at Mecca Cosmetica. And what am I trying to say? It's actually, I think, is it Cordon or something? I'll put it down below, the actual range that I think they took over. I have to read a little bit more on that, but I sort of just like the colour. This is the duo, so you get the lip gloss and the lip pencil. So you got the lip crown and the lip pencil on the other end of that. But you can see that video, just sort of skip through near the end. I put it on last, the actual products. I really do like it. I like the sort of finish that both the products give, except for that packaging on that sort of gloss. I just find it's just so long, and it's sort of awkward to get the product out, as well as the long applicator. Well, it needs to be long, but it's just, yeah, a bit awkward. What else? Oh, and I also got, I haven't used this one yet. This is their Cabana Bronze. I know they aren't really high-end priced as some of the other products that are shown in this video, but because I got it at Mecca Cosmetica, just thought I'd show it in here. And, whoa, it's just beautiful. It says it's matte, haven't used it yet, but I will let you know. It's sealed, so I was going to open that. Is this one, Chanel. For the longest time, I've been wanting to try the Bronze Universal, or the, what's it called, the Soil Tan de Chanel. The bronzing makeup base. I finally picked it up. Let's get into it. Ooh, I haven't even used it yet. It's brand new because I've got so many other things I'm enjoying, but that's that. It's probably coming up a lot more orangey or tanny on my camera. But I can't. I love how their products smell. I just can't wait to sort of use it. And lastly, but definitely not least for makeup, is this Burberry eyeshadow. So I've only got 2 products now from the entire Burberry range. I've only got a blush, which I absolutely love. You would have seen it in that sort of ramble video I did, I think in July, about all my vlog and that, when I'm about that. But I finally grabbed an eyeshadow. I just grabbed one eyeshadow, and it's an Almond number 6. It's the one I heard the most sort of positive reviews about, and I just wanted to get something in the brown sort of natural sort of colours, and I just love their packaging. So yeah, sort of try to cut it down. Plus I got a bunch of, not a bunch, I got 5 eyeshadows from Mascara recently, which are mainly browns, and I'll link that haul down below. So I thought, just be a bit sensible. So I've got this one. I don't want to blind you in the mirror. And it's a beautiful light brown, a taupey brown. It's gorgeous. Just swatch. Oh, and they're so soft. I love how soft they are. This feels like cocoa. But that will show up. But it's a beautiful colour. And I think it'll work really nicely with those other colours that I got. Like I said, Mascara and all of my other shadows as well. I don't have anything quite like this. So very happy to see any sort of more details on any products. If you want to get a like a full review on anything, let me know down below. Now the last 3 products, some people mightn't call them high end, but I call them high end because they're sort of dearer than what I normally get. You've seen me on my hair kick about all the keratin treatments I've been getting and the different products. I actually got 2 more products in the Trichovedic range. So I got the Trichovedic Keratin Smoothing Treatment, and then for the touch-up I got the Guava Latino Keratin Treatment. But these are 2 more products that I've gotten, and I call them high-end because they're, you know, you get them at salons. From the Hair Wisdom range, this is the Hydro Spa Moisture Surge. This is for dry and damaged hair, which is very much like sort of mine. And it's one of those leave-in conditioners. I didn't have one as far as this range, so I thought I'd pick that one up, and she used it on me in the salon, and I loved it. I love the smell of a lot of these products. So there's that, 150 mils of product. And what I might do is do an overview. Once I've sort of done more on sort of how my hair's going and everything, I might do an overview, because I've got now quite a lot of stuff in that Trichovedic range and different hair care specifically for keratin smoothed hair, as well as one that's sort of highlighted and damaged that I have, which is quite thick and dry naturally. So I sort of do an overview of all those products. And the next one is, hopefully this will show up, it's from their Hair and Scalp Shampoo. Sorry, it's a shampoo. So I've got the other one, the standard one, that's part of this line, the orange line I'll call it. But I grabbed this one. It's from the green themed line. Makes no sense. But she used this on me, and this one's more specifically for my keratin treated hair, dry, damaged, highlighted hair. But she used this one, and it smells beautiful to help sort of balance my hair, because it's got, what's it got, nettle? Tea tree oil, nettle, and peppermint oil in it. It's more for sort of like dry scalp. I actually have oily scalp, I don't have dry scalp. But she used this on me to sort of help balance out sort of the oils in my hair. And this smells divine, which is half the reason why I got it. So I'm going to alternate between this and the standard one that I have been using. This is just absolutely gorgeous because it's got peppermint oil in it as well. Oh my god, and it just smells like, you know, those chocolate mints, that after dinner mints. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, it doesn't really have that cocoa smell, but it's that, you know, that type of peppermint, that strong, sweet, sort of mouth-watering sort of peppermint smell. So I really love it. So, and all these products have been a pleasure to use. They're all sulfate-free, sulfate, sodium, and chloride-free, which is really good, obviously, for keratin treated hair. If you had any of that sort of treatment, don't get your standard, like, well, you can get cheap sulfate-free shampoos. So if you can't afford, or you don't want to splurge out and get anything specifically at the salons, try and get any sort of natural shampoos or sulfate-free shampoos, because pretty much just the standard ones will strip that keratin oil, and it won't last as long. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. And the next thing is the How Now Brown Cow. This is actually from Mugu. Wouldn't call this like a high end, but it's something specifically that you can either get online or in sort of chemists. You can get it in Priceline, this range. But because in my drugstore favourite products, the part 1, I raved on about the Letan Gradual one. This is about twice the price of that one, or even 3 times depending where you get it, which is why I call it high end. But I love it. It's all this sort of natural products in Mugu range, and I'll do a specific post or review on the ones that I have. About 5 or 6, actually 6 or 7 products that I've got to do in that post, so I'll save it for there. But I've been really loving that. This is like a gradual tan, and just for all the stuff that it's got in it is absolutely brilliant. So I mean, definitely sort of look a little bit more into Mugu if you are after something more a little bit natural, because that's what I was wanting in that video. I sort of wanted something that was more natural, and this, I found it and I've really been enjoying it. Anyway guys, that's pretty much wraps up that little hauly thing, and thanks so much for watching and all the sort of feedback I've been getting, and I've been getting quite a few requests as well to do, so those are all coming up, so take care.